Hi, good evening. Right. So today is the paper class day. On the theory class, we have discussed the circle lesson. I hope you're ready. Right. Okay. So we have discussed the circle lesson, the first lesson in the textbook. So today is the paper class, and we are going to discuss the exercises, which the remaining exercises in the textbook. And I think I gave you a homework. Activity. Can you remember? I asked you to draw a circular design, right? Okay, first of all, we'll just recall, right? Before recall the lesson, if you have any doubt, you can ask any time. It doesn't matter, right? Even though it doesn't need to be circle lesson problems. You can ask any lesson, previous grade questions when you are doing sums. If you have any part which you can't understand, anything you can ask me. Okay, now we all are grade 6. Now you have come to the junior school. So very first lesson we have finished. Now we are going to discuss the sum. So I'll recall it. First of all, what did we do? Before everything, we have to identify what are circles. To do the lesson, we have to identify circles. So we discussed about, we brought different circular objects which you can see in day-to-day life. So can you give me some examples? If you can go and bring again, we can discuss with other friends, those who were not there today, who are absent. So as an example, what do you have? Okay. We have the clock face. Can you remember? We have clock face, and you have bottle lids. There are so many bottle lids are there, right? That day also, so many bottle caps were there. What else? You have rings, bangles, which you put the girls and ladies who put the bangles. Okay, and what else? The rings, all boys and girls they put, right? Rings. And can you remember? Have you seen the wheels? Heart wheels. What about the steering wheel? Right. And what else? Okay. Plate, clock face. And what about buttons? Buttons. Buttons also circular shape, right? Okay. So those are circular shapes we can see in day-to-day life. There are a lot, okay? So, how do you identify circular objects? Now, you have tell me the different circular objects which we can see in garden. We can categorize it also. Circular objects which we can see in garden, which we can see in kitchen, which you can see in the station. Your pencil case here, I have a eraser also. A circular eraser. So, different objects are there, right? We can categorize it. We can categorize the circular objects in bathroom, in room, living area, in school classroom, right? So different circular objects are there, right? Okay. So how do you identify a circle? How do you identify a circle, right? Can you remember we did an activity? We got a circle. We cut using the circular object. We kept it. We traced it, and we cut the circle, right? And then we fold it several times. We fold the circle which we cut into several times. Fold it several times, and we saw that the four lines. Now I'm drawing the four lines like this. These are the fold lines. Now you can see that all the folded lines intersect at one point. So this point is the middle point or the center. Right? From here, all the lines, can you see? All the lines from center to the circumference, the distance is same. In a circle, it is the special characteristic that from here to here, from center to the circumference, all the distance are same, the four lines, see? We measured using the ruler. We kept the ruler and we measured it. I hope you can remember. So this is how we can identify a circle. Circle is a exactly circular shape. There are no any line segments. No lines, right? Are there any lines? No, now square is completely lines. Rectangle is also lines. No circular arcs, right? And what about triangle? It's also lines. Cylinder. Cylinder, you have two circles on the top and bottom, and the what you call this one? This is also circular, right? So, but in circles, Pute, they don't have any lines, only a circular. It is perfectly circular, and from center to the circumference, always the distance is same everywhere. So that's the way we can identify. Now we enter the lesson. We didn't discuss the exercise 1.2. We have discussed 1.1 in the textbook, right? Now we'll see. You can see this. Look at here. From the following collection of items given below, select the one that can be used to draw circles and write down the corresponding numbers, right? Now we'll select. Now we brought different objects. No? Can remember, right? We brought different objects to classroom. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Right. We brought different objects to classroom. And from those objects also we drew. Now see here using this objects whether we can draw. Can you draw circles using this first object? Can you? No, right? You can't draw any object. What about the second one? Yes, obviously the bottom of the bottle you can draw circles. What about this? The nut. The nut put there is a circle inside. We can keep the nut, but externally we cannot draw, but internally we can draw, right? You can see there is a circle. So this is also valid. What about the cone? Yes. So you can keep the cone and externally you can draw it. Doesn't matter. What about the eraser? Can you draw? No, you can erase what you have drawn. So you cannot. What about the drum? Yes, we can. We can draw big circles with the drum. What about this? What about this? No, it is not. No, it doesn't matter. Right. From the figures shown below, select those which are circles and write down the corresponding numbers. Now, what is this one? They're asking us to select the circle. Now, what is this one? Is it a circle? It's an oval. What about this? It is not a circle. Maybe a circle which has cut from a zigzag scissor. But it's not a circle. What about third one? Yes, it is a circle. They have asked you to write the numbers, so write the numbers. What about this? Maybe it was a circle and they have cut, but it is not a, maybe it was. What about this? Yes. What about this? No, why? It's like a moon shape. Not a full moon. What about this? Yes. This? No, why? It's not a circle, it's half of a circle, right? Semicircle. Select the various items which have the circular shape and using them, draw several circles which are different in size to each other. So we did this in class, right? We did this one in class. Question number 4. Right, we'll do question number 4. Okay. So put the date, it is very important. Put the date. And my babies, exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2. Right, so we'll write the answers first of all, otherwise figure it out. Question number 1. What are the objects? What are the objects? 2, 3, 4. Second one, the third one, the fourth one. Then you have the sixth one. These objects can be used to draw figures. And then they have asked you to identify the circle. 3, 5 and 3, 5 and 7. These are circles, right? Question number 3 we have done in the class. Question number 4. Question number 4. Now we'll have the circle. Right, draw a circle. Wait, I'll bring my circle. Right. We'll see. Okay. So here you have the circle. Okay. And you have the point. Is this circle enough? No. We'll have a big circle. It's enough for you, but not for me. We have different, so many circular objects. You can take it to draw. So many circular objects in the kitchen. The lid of the rice cooker. This is enough. Ayyo, what happened? Right, okay. You have water in that one. Okay. Right. So what you have? PAO inside. PAO. Then BXEL. EXEL. And we have K. Okay. So in the first question they asked which letter indicates the position inside the circle. This is inside. This is outside. Then what is this? On the circle. On the circumference, what do you call? On the circle. Now in the first question, they ask the letters inside. What are the letters we have? P, A, and O. The second question, what they ask is position on the circle. On the circle, we have B, X, E, and we have L. The third part they are position outside the circle. What are the letters outside the circle? K. Only K is outside the circle. Right. Now copy down. We'll see the next question. I will read the question. In a competition of throwing the darts onto a circular board. Have you seen the throwing darts? Circular board, by standing at a location in front of it, 10 points are awarded if the dart hits the circle and 5 points awarded if the dart hits inside the circle. No points are awarded if the dart hits the outside of the circle. A group of students participate in the competition. The figure indicates where the darts thrown by each of the students. Now they say in a competition of throwing darts onto a circular board by standing and location in front of 10 points are awarded if the dart hits the circle. 5 points are. Right now, where is the 10 point? 10 point is where? 10 point is where the dart hit the circle. That means hit on the circle. And 5 point is awarded when the dart hits inside the circle and no points awarded when it hits the outside the circle, right? So we'll see. Next question number 5. I will draw the circle first. This circle, it says that here Sanjeeva, here. What else? Pradeep, Sunil, Nafil. Pradeep, Sunil, Nafis. Then Nafil. Then we have Rajita and Mohana. Mohan is here. And we have Rajita. First question is, who are the students who were awarded 10 points? Now 10 points were on the circle. If they hit on the circle, they get 10 points. Who are the students? Mohan and Sanjeev. So the first question answer is Mohan and Sanjeev. Right. Second question. Who are the students who were awarded 5 points? Students award 5 points when they hit inside the circle. So who? Sunil, Pradeep, and Nafil. Right? Then they're asking who are the students who did not receive any point. Who is the student? Rajita. Rajita. Rajita or Rajita? Rajita. Maybe Rajita also, right? And then if each of these students is given 2 more opportunities to throw darts, what is the maximum number of points that Mohan could receive in total. Right. Now, Pute, what happened? They will get another 2 more opportunities. 2 more opportunities, right? Now they have already obtained opportunity. Other 2 more opportunities. Altogether, they have how many chances? 3 chances, right? Now Mohan has already scored 10 points. Now how much he has scored? 10 points. If he get the chance again, and also he will get the chance again. Right? Now they ask him maximum number of points. So if we have obtained 10 points this round, what can he obtain in the second round if we put on the circle? Obviously 10, right? That is the maximum. Sometimes he can put it on, can be fell on inside also, but they're asking the maximum. The next round also, he'll put it, right? He'll throw it, then he can obtain 10. So altogether, how much? Mohan can score 30 points. How many points? 30 points, right? Any doubts? No. Right. So put there. Now, this is all about the circle lesson. It's very simple, right? And the other thing is creating the circular designs, right? So, please upload those designs. I'm going to check it. So, upload your circular designs. We'll see who has drawn very creative circular designs. Any doubts regarding the circle lesson? Very simple lesson. No. Right. So, if you have no questions, we can finish the session. Any doubts? No. Any other doubts except for circle lesson? This circle is very nice. I don't know, for me, the most, I like my favorite shape out of all the shapes, my favorite shape is circle. I don't know why. I like circles. It's very nice. You can have many more designs using circles, right? Right? Okay. So, my babies, so this is all about the circle lessons. You find any difficulties, you can contact me. Right? So then we'll end the session for today. So stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.